Bali revealed their Catsmart 38 at the Le Grand Mart boat show this year. It was one of the most popular boats at the boat show, and it was always filled with people. And the video is a little chaotic, but let's go and have a look. Before we take a tour of this impressive 38-footer, let's take a look at the highlights. Of course, there's the two twin aft helms with perfect visibility of all four corners. There's also the characteristic tilting door of the Bali range and the sliding side windows. And if you look at this boat, you will see that the boat is the boom is lowered significantly, which lowers the center of gravity, and of course, it's bigger sails. This boat is quite a peppy boat and sails very well. The solar panels on the roof, and then you have the rudders aft of the propellers for better maneuverability. Helm stations are very comfortable, and the seat lifts up and away to allow access to the engine room. From my vantage point here at the helm station, I can see all four corners. As you can see, I zoom in on the furthest corner away from me, and I can see the starboard corner, of course the one straight ahead of me, and then both aft corners. The aft seating area is really nice, and then of course in the case of this boat, it has a plancha or a barbecue on the aft deck. So now let's walk forward. Here you can see that the lines go inside a tunnel, which keeps all the lines really nice and tidy. And then the boom is really low. You can reach the boom easily and all the way to the back. You also see the solar panels, and you can probably cover this whole deck with solar panels. Here you also see the track for the self-tacking jib. And then you see the aft helm station from this vantage point, and then of course the sliding opening windows on the sides. That it's really great for ventilation. Of course, you have this beautiful seating area in the front, the solid foredeck that the Bali is known for. If you want to know more about the Bali foredeck and how that is constructed and how it fares at sea, go and check out our video on YouTube about this foredeck. So if you look at these windows, you will see that there are two opening windows where the galley is situated, which is really nice and for ventilation into the galley. Of course, you have these steps up to the roof, which is convenient with two handhelds. And then here is the anchor locker. And this grating, if you look down in there, you'll see that there's quite a substantial hole in there, which is the drain hole in case you take a big wave over the bow. So now let's take a look inside. This interior is massive for a 38-footer. It has the characteristic lifting or tilting door, as you know, and I was quite surprised at what a huge galley this boat has, and lots of storage. So let's take a look, and I'll show you how it is all laid out. The galley is really well laid out, and the countertops, there's plenty of space to do all kinds of prep. You have the 3-burner stove and the oven, of course, and then you have the fridge freezer situated right under the countertops, right where you do your prep. So it's very convenient. And let's take a look at all the storage. Not only do we have storage in and around the galley below the countertops, but you also have storage overhead on either side of the cabin. Here you have some more storage with drawers that pull out behind the couch. So let's take one more look. You have the fridge freezer here, more locker space, drawers underneath the stove, and more drawers here on the side as you go down. This is a beautiful bathroom. This is the owner's suite, of course. Let's take a walk all the way through to the bed. You can see tons and tons of cabinet space and a nice queen-sized bed. Lots of ventilation in this cabin. Let's take a look at the storage in this cabin. The bathroom is very luxuriously appointed with a very nice big shower and lots of cabinet space. This particular boat is a 3-cabin layout. Let's take a look at the cabins on the port side. This is the aft cabin with a queen-size bed. Lots of air, lots of ventilation. Then you have the shower, a separate shower, and a head, of course, basin. And then we walk forward to the forward cabin. The nice sized bed as well, very airy and good ventilation. So that's it for the Bali Catsmart. It's a great boat, and I highly recommend that you take a look at it. If you want to get some specifications or pricing, give us a call or email us at estelle@catamaranguru.com.